Bada bada bing. Bada. Okay, awesome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream for today. Today, we're gonna be playing some. I almost said honk. I sorry. We're gonna be playing some Zenless Zone Zero. We're gonna be. Hold on. I know I just started, but give me like 2 seconds. I need to mute a second. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. I'll spare you from that. Anyway, welcome to the stream for today. Like I said, today we're going to be playing some Zenless Zone Zero. I really haven't streamed this game all too much. I think I streamed it when it came out, and then like a couple more times after, but most of me playing this game has been off stream, just playing off and on when I had time. But today is a very special day. For you see, as you can tell by the current event page, it is one of the last days of the current version, which what was I gonna say about that? Which normally would mean, you probably want one of the characters and you're gonna be grinding so that you can get one of them, because that's all you do. You just will stream a gacha game for hours on end on the last day of an event. But no, actually, today we're not grinding for the sake of a character. Today we're grinding for the sake of Bang Boo Fall Guys. So today we're gonna be playing as long as we can, as much as we can, to catch up with the main story. My goal for the end of today is to be caught up entirely with the main story. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. I don't know how much I have to go through. I don't want to know how much I have to go through, but anyway, that's the goal for today, because I want to be able to, one, get the polychromes from the agent stories, even though I'm pretty sure I unlocked Trigger's agent story. I don't think I unlocked Anby's, although I might have. Hold on. No, okay, I haven't yet. But I also want those polychromes, and I want to, like, I don't know exactly if the agent stories spoil anything for the main story. I'm sure they do, which is why I'm not going to touch them. And once again, I don't want to know that. But anyway, that's the goal for today. So let's jump into it. You need to stop streaming at ungodly hours, literally just like normal morning time for most people. I tend to stream in the mornings, just in general, because I like having my nights open in case I want to hang out with people. Or if I want to, like, I don't know. I was going to say watch TV, but I don't do that. I don't know, I just like having my nights open. Morning streams are more, not doable for me, because I'm, it's not like have obligations that night all the time, but, and I also like streaming, because a lot of, the community is based in, other parts of the world, like Europe. So I like streaming in the early mornings so they can tune in and it not be the next day for them. It not be past midnight. So I try to look out for them, and it works for me. And back when I was working my retail job, this was the only time I could stream where I didn't feel like I was dying and not putting myself at a health risk by overworking myself and then coming and doing this. So yeah, anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, one housekeeping thing. So, like, yesterday, I updated all the alerts, which is cool, but today I updated all the rules. So, if you are a new chatter and you click on the new chatter, or if you're, let me check exactly how you do it so I can, it's not, I didn't change the rules or anything. but I made them more transparent with my intent with them, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Chat settings. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure there's a rules thing. There has to be. I remember seeing it. Review recent raids. Review. Oh wait. Clear chat. I swear there was a let me read the rules thing, but it might be because it's my stream. Hold on. I'm gonna check real quick. But point is, if you're a new chatter, yeah, there it is. It's because it's my stream. Okay, I looked at someone else's. But point is, if you're a new chatter and you click on the chat to chat, it'll show you the rules, or you can click the chat settings and then click view rules. Nothing's changed. It's just more legible. It's basically just the usual, like, be respectful, don't be an idiot, don't dox people, don't throw your information out there, yada yada yada. But the main thing, don't spoil, don't post spoilers, don't talk about leaks, and don't imply, don't type messages that imply spoilers or leaks. That's my main thing, that's my big thing. I wanted to make that very clear when people click on the stream. And I also, initially today, I wasn't going to put a pinned message that says no spoilers or leaks, but I feel like if I play any Hoyoverse game, I have to have that there. But also, it's just for peace of mind. But anyway, that's enough yapping. That's all the housekeeping stuff. Let's jump into it. And I think if you guys watch the stream for like 2 hours, you get polychromes for drops. So let me know if you get those. You just need to watch the stream to get those if you're not familiar with drops. But I'm sure you guys are. You use Twitch, and if you want your little extra gacha funds, you can get that. But we're gonna start off. Little bit of background on where I'm at in the story. I just beat chapter 4, so I just did the Sons of Caledon storyline, and now it's a special episode, which I assume involves Hand and special. And I think they're called, Section 6. I was like, what are they even called? Section 6, because we just ran into Yanagi at the store. But anyway, we're going to jump into it. No more delaying. My mouth is super dry. Hold on, let me take a drink of water. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't forget to rest early tonight, Wise. We've got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we need to go to a supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us. So we'll just have to wake up early. Are you going to sleep now? Yes. The next day, Lumina Square in front of the HIA Club. I'll turn off auto, because that was more for when I'm playing on my own.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
Why is this like... What did you say?
No, that's not Phaethon, it's No-Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, No-Face has been one of the top proxies.
Oh my god, like, you totally don't know? Nullface is like the hip new thing. Phaethon is so last month.
Wise was like, we're getting out of here. It's like, oh, we're good.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good?
Are you No Face? You scare me.
Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter
Probably
Miyabi
not.
in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
I need to turn the audio down for in-game because it's a little loud.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Oh wait, is this the legendary moment that I saw on Twitter forever ago?
The rest of Section 6!
It's my boy! I'm a Harumasa main, if you guys don't know.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good?
Did I just go backwards?
Up against the famed...
Lady...
I didn't know you could go backwards. Hold on.
Lady
Wait.
Miyabi, please step on me.
I admire your dedication.
My heart has something to say!
I was gonna say this is me with my Gavis Battle fan, but I never had a chance to wave it. I just bought it at AX. And also, I'm not asking Gavis Battle to step on me. Like, from her core. This is very true. You want to hear it again? You can't. Never mind.
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
You guys are weird. These guys are freaks. But yes, that did come from her core.
They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
You gotta admire their dedication and lack of shame, I guess.
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
You probably shouldn't say that out loud, Belle.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Do they call themselves? The Section Simps is actually genius! Wait. What are you talking about, Belle? Why am I reading that? He just said that. Yanagi's like, I don't believe you, Wise.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
Or maybe she just sees Wise, because she's familiar. His heart has something to say!
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
I do too. Oh? Special episode, Virtual Revenge. Oh, also let me know if the audio balance is good. I set it up so that it should be the same as for yesterday. But I just want to make sure. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters. I'm also going to turn Zenless down once we get out of a cutscene. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters in New Erity's Throne Quarter. But, Demi, Section Simps is actually genius. Oh, it's a special episode, so we're probably playing as one of them, Yanagi. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congratulations, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. There we go. Good job. It must have been pretty rough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. Thank you. I'm running on hours of sleep, and it came to me in a vision. Yeah, yesterday I streamed with no sleep, and then stayed up way past, I think, 24 hours. Not way past, but like past 24 hours for sure. And then I fell asleep, and then woke up to a phone call like an hour after I fell asleep, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. But then I actually got like 3 more hours, so I'm like 4 hours of sleep, I think. That's all I need. I was gonna run on like 2, but thank God I was able to actually go back to sleep for a little bit longer. Because while I can run on like no sleep, I'd rather not. Especially when I don't need to. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me to contact, who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him, you wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Yeah, that's really bold to say to her face about her colleagues, but sure. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think even you would be afraid of extra work. Alright, punk. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You better go greet them as soon as possible. Wait, it came to you in a vision? Vision Corporation? Demi works for Vision? Confirmed? Real true? Oh, wait, I can... Oh, I never paused this during Jane's. Wait, did I? I might have. I don't remember. We're gonna turn this down to 9. We can keep dialogue at 10. No, girl, I'm just seeing shapes and colors.
Glasses.
Why is she looking at me like that? Anyway. Can't talk to them. Can't talk to them. Can't talk to you. No? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I always feel like the seniors in Section 6 are like rock stars, and I want to be just like them. Greetings! Nice glasses, actually. I've been trying to play other characters, less teams, but my Miyabi, Yanagi, Astra team is simply too strong. That sounds like a dummy strong team. Like, Astra is just like the premier support right now, but I was surprised at how versatile Nicole is, apparently, because I've been trying to, like, work on my team comps to actually, like, not just use characters I like and actually try to, like, have a good comp. But yeah, Miyabi is stupid strong, Yanagi is stupid strong, and Astra's just a good support. But yeah, I don't think, I can't even look at my characters. Her defense shred goes crazy, yeah. What was I? Cause all the characters are fun in their own way in this game. Cause it has a very, this game is good at making you feel cool. I said that before to a friend. Looks at my C1 Haramasa, looks away. my baby boy! He just wants to be used. Anyway. Statue plaque. The sculpture is very blurry, so it's hard to tell which big shot it's supposed to resemble. But judging by the nameplate, it could be anyone at all. Looks like the Silver Soldier Ambi I accidentally pulled. I tried to pull for Bernice on her rerun, but I didn't get her. But I'm actually glad I didn't get her because I can check right now. My pity is at 15. I don't have guarantee, but my goal is to get Vivian, then Hugo, and then Lighter. Because I really want Lighter as well. Or my pity isn't at 15, but my pity's at 75. So, I have a guaranteed S rank in 15. But yeah, I'm hoping this game's kinder to me than Star Rail was with Casterus, but we'll see. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office?
I do.
The Minerva Quarter case can be archived now. Can you handle it? I finished organizing it yesterday. You can review it later.
Sokaku ready.
Hello, Sokaku. Oh, I can just chat with everyone because they're not the training records. I'm responsible for recording these things, and it seems like I'm the only one who reads them, so what's the point of their existence after all? That's a good point.
Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low.
How is that possible? I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left?
3/4 left.
Well, it's indeed almost gone. At most, it lasts you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay?
Yep.
I don't like the imposing number 15 with a period that you put in chat. It feels like a horse saying, "How hungry?" Sokaku said, I won't use the precious book Nagi gave me as a noodle cup lid holder, so instead she has been using files to weigh down the lid. Ah. Okay. How hungry? Me, Lady Miyabi! I was trying to talk to Miyabi, but maybe that is talking to Miyabi. Thanks to the chief, the hollows in New Eridu can now maintain a stable state. No doubt she's the one I vowed to follow. Oh, I looked at the board instead of... Zenless is very weird about, like... Hey, like, oh, I want to talk to this person, but I stop walking, and then it's like, oh, you want to check out this thing right behind them. Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? If you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Are you planning not to attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? A member of the Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. It's like, oh, I fucking hate that. Angel Share is the bar in Mondstadt, right? Every time you try to walk in, it's just like, oh no, my sister. I think that's the wanted or the missing poster. Or maybe it's not. I don't remember, but I just remember those posters. I remember that poster. I don't remember what it says because I never read it because I don't care. Oh, but Demi, did you see the thing I linked you in or the thing I sent you in Discord? That made me like, I was like, the Genshin thing. Who was in charge of maintenance last time? That new intern. No wonder. Actually, you know, I'm a pop that on screen, but I was delirious. I figured. Real quick, I'm a pull it up so you guys can see it too. Because I thought it was heartwarming, to say the least. So give me 1 second. YouTube, I guess I can use this as the same thing. This. I'm not leaking anything, am I? Nope. And we're good to go. YouTube, bop. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, you guys can see that. It's a little bit... Oh, it's actually not cut off at all. All right, awesome. I saw this on Twitter the other day. Just someone joined the co-op world. They're like, hey, what's up?
Oh my days!
I'm not going to give them voices. They're just real-ass people. So nostalgic. Really? You have no idea. I haven't visited here since version 2 point whatever. Oh, that must have been a long time. I usually AFK here to chill sometimes. I joined your world to ask if I could take some mats for Zelonin. I think that's how you say her name. I have no idea. Oh, then take as much as you need. But never mind. Let me sit here too, if you don't mind. Haha, go for it. This brings back memories shared with friends as we explored Liyue together. I feel ya. Sip. Quite a journey, isn't it? Tell me about it. And then they look at, and then they look at the junior together, and it's such a beautiful moment. Shilonen, got it. But it's such a beautiful moment when they reminisce on all of the things, and it's like, it's just so happy. Anyway, but no, that's literally my deal too. My friend got me into Genshin because he was like, hey, it's Anime Breath of the Wild. We should play it together. And then you couldn't play multiplayer until you were like adventure rank 20. Which day 1 was impossible. So, yeah. But, okay, wait, did you say absolute cinema? No joke, for the past few days, when I'm like watching something or like listening to music or whatever, I'll just go, you know what? I'll say it. That was absolute cinema, and do the fucking cinema thing. I don't know why I find it so humorous. Yanagi's file pile. The files that need to be processed this month aren't many. At least they all fit on the desk, which is good news to me. What a great painting you drew, Sokaku.
Sokaku, ready!
It actually takes 5 hours straight to get to co-op, if you know what you're doing. It's crazy that you labbed that out. Cause when I said it's like, oh, that's probably impossible day one, I was just like, I'm about to be proven wrong. The draft paper has a game of tic-tac-toe on it. Looks like those long meetings are tough on Chief. Aw, that's cute. She's just a little gal. Sometimes the Chief jots down new insights about sword techniques. I suppose it's like how we mortals write shopping lists. Oh, how do I want to do Haramasa voice? Arrows fly true. Deputy Chief, you've worked hard. New Eridu has been calm recently, and the citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Oh, come on, Deputy Chief. That reply's even less entertaining than your usual jokes. You could totally optimize it or some shit. I don't know, but with me trying to get to co-op, that's how we... Imagine there's a speedrun category for Genshin speedruns where it's like, to get to co-op the fastest. Co-op %. But you have to have a friend online to do it. But you can't, like, have someone prepared. You have to, like, find someone. It's like, please! It's probably better not to read too much into it. That was 1 in 100. Agent Boom. Agent Boom! Yeah, fully charged. Standing by. I think that's all we can interact with in here. Oh, never mind. I like her outfit. I like the tie. Ah, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Thank you for your hard work. Are you free right now? Of course. What is it? Is there any case update from the intelligence department? Oh, that's not it. I'm just very gay. It's just that our colleagues from the logistics and intelligence departments want to have a small gathering. And ladies' night. The last time you organized it was fantastic. This time we want to treat you. I'm glad everyone enjoyed themselves. Let's talk about the gathering arrangements before the next holiday. Yay! Oh, this time it includes soft drinks, so you can bring little Sokaku along. Alright, her adoptive daughter. Oh, that's not it. Co-op percent would be awful because you would have to roll a 5-star on Noel banner or limited really early. True. Ooh, custom sofa. I sometimes take a nap here after night shifts. If I sleep with my shoes on, the heels might scratch the surface of the sofa. So should I take them off? Twitch ate your nail care, unfortunate. And my computer strikes
Hello.
again.
You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
I'm surprised it doesn't, because I'm pretty sure you can just use, like basic emojis on Twitch. Oh, it doesn't let me open that. I'm shuddering. That's weird. Well, oh wait, it did. It's just over here. It hated that loading screen. It's not Zenless. It's literally my computer. Because while I've removed a lot of like extra programs that I don't need and like cleaned up a lot of files, it's running a lot better than it was, but I think my computer's on the way out. But I'm surprised it hasn't really given me trouble on stream so far. But that was like the first instance, I guess.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
He's just a little... He's our resident boy failure.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes.
On her last legs. Yeah. I mean, I've only had it for, like, about 3 years. But if I'm so real, I have not treated this thing as well as I probably should have. I didn't, like, throw it around or anything, but, like, you know what I mean. But, maybe if I swap out some parts or something. It's also pre-made. So it's not, like, it doesn't have, like, the craziest stuff in it. But we'll see about upgrading it sometime in the future.
I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
I'm Me? That one Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage song? Sorry, I didn't send this.
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
I think you're very different from every other task force.
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
I expected Miyabi to be more like stern and more like I'm always gonna do the most, but she's just like I don't want to go.
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with barium meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
Barium meal? Isn't barium like in like a chemical?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
I think I have seen art of Yanagi holding Miyabi, Sokaku, and Harumasa by like with like the leashes, but it's like that meme or that picture of like that mom with her like kids on a leash and she's holding them like in that one pose that everyone draws people in. So I guess that makes sense.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Oh, he's just... Oh, look at him! Oh, look at him! Squishes his face!
Oh, he's perfect.
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Damn! I could make him worse. Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness. I don't know, this is like my go-to voice recently. I don't know why. I don't know what started it, but it just is. I feel like I like rotate in like what my go-to voice is, and this is just what we're on for like the current month. I'm not going to do that voice for this. The tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor. Anyway.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Yeah, she lied.
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
Oh yeah, happy Easter, by the way, to everyone. I didn't mention that at the beginning of the stream, but it is Easter. To all those who indulge in the eggs of the hunt. Hope you have fun. My dad, I mentioned this yesterday, but my dad got me an edible arrangement for Easter, so I've been chomping away at that. But other than that, I don't think I'm really doing anything special for Easter. I'm not, like, a kid, so I'm not doing Easter egg hunts. But I'm pretty sure my neighborhood always does one for the kids, so that'll probably happen at some point. I remember I used to like decorating eggs. It was fun, although the smell, I think, was it vinegar or like whatever you used for like the eggs, it didn't smell the best to like paint eggs, but that's just from the depths of my memory when I used to do that when I was a kid. But yeah, Easter's fun. You get chocolate.
All right.
Not much more to it,
I'm
I
here
guess.
on behalf of the HIA to invite Section
For the-
6 to participate in a
for the
test of
layman,
our
I
latest
guess.
next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
I threw you back in time. Dive back in time.
Ah, so
I think
that's
it
what
is vinegar.
Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is
Why-
willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
If Harumasa, why hot?
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Hot Rumasa.
Gasp!
Gasp! Later, all of Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, hello! We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is this not the same guy? He looks the exact same. Oh, maybe he's just saying nice to meet you, whatever. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything. No, all the paperwork and the liaison. And yeah, the liaison tasks to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibility of the chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of a deputy chief, you have to do so much in the place of the chief. It must be exhausting. Living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test any time. I'll be waiting for you at the club. I see. I will go and rally everyone. It was like 94 degrees 2 or 3 days ago, and right now it's 40 degrees and raining. It's gonna be 82 tomorrow! What's the temperature today? Those temperatures are gonna drop in the coming days. It's 66 today, it's not that bad. Lady, say your line again. Hold on, I'll walk away and you can say it again.
What do you have to eat to get blue skin?
No idea. Blueberries? What do you eat to be as cute as Sokaku? Sad Sokaku fan. Oh, okay, that's one of them. Sokaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She's now...
Currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Huh? You just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sokaku, have an apple.
How apple?
Oh! Oh, thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too?
Sokaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens?
Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. Doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad.
That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everybody to be happy when they come to meet me.
Emotion. She is the sad one now emotional?
Sokaku! Are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Arizu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sokaku is 10th cutest in the world.
10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sokaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sokaku.
Awesome!
So, Sokaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club.
Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over.
Sokaku is ready. We'll talk to Haramasa. Wise? We'll talk to Miyabi and then we'll talk to Haramasa. Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I don't know who's who. I guess I could have looked at their names before that. That's probably the kid.
I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how.
Wow. Have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch?
Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That's all.
I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being new Eridu Guardian.
What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test?
All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club.
Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Nullface group at large, so we can't let our guard down.
Guard down. So Nullface is a group, not a person. I guess Phaethon is also technically a group.
That's what I was thinking.
Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. I think we just need to start eating people. By the myriad truths! I'm gonna do almighty damage.
Oh my goodness, is that Bellin Wise?
Bro, how about we sneak in and take a photo? With that many fans, can we even squeeze in? I do not like how Yanagi just went.
I can't believe I'm seeing the real Section 6. That's awesome. I feel my heart racing.
My heart is also racing, but it's probably for a different reason than yours. So this is So what we just did was in the past, and now we're currently at the... This is where Bell and Wise saw them before. Alright, hold on. Wait, did they make Harumasa fanfiction? Say your line again. Say it again. Say it again. God damn it, say it again! I'm going to stand here and you are going to say the things that you said again. I would like you to say your lines again. Girl, say your thing again. Harumasa, get them to say their thing again! Alright, whatever. It was probably a one-time thing that didn't refresh. Hello, Naoko. Welcome into the stream. Good afternoon, I guess. I had to think about what time it was for you. You have been spared having to stay up past midnight for today's stream. You can thank me later.
I'm so happy. It's the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasa. You're so handsome. Your hair's so soft. That guardian badge in your chest suits you so well. You smell so good. Like a light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me! Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief! Tsukishiro! Okay, whatever you say. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief! I'll be lurking because I have quite a lot of work to do. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you. I was like, is it morning for me? It doesn't feel like morning because I woke up way earlier. Amazing voice acting. Thank you. I appreciate that, as always. I pride myself on giving a wonderful performance to all of my voice acting endeavors. But also, Harumasa is peak Zenless Zone 0. But good luck with your work. I hope you enjoy the stream, even if you won't be super active in chat because you are working. Thank you for being here. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi? Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6 schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It's crazy how, like, how idolized they are. But I guess if you're, like, defenders of the city from the Hollows, or just Eridu from the Hollows, it makes sense. It seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect this city just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues.
Aw, this is cute. Why are we here? We don't work for. Why are we here? Wait, why are we here? Belle and Wise are just like, greetings. We would like to take a picture with you as well. I guess the kid doesn't work either. I thought this guy worked for hand, but he doesn't. It's just like a group photo. But she wanted the picture. Why? Whatever. Sure. But Yanagi's smile is very, very pretty. We'll do it like this, and then perfect. Wise, look this way. I'll save it. Why not? I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, little Sokaku. And fuck you, Harumasa, I guess. And everyone from Section 6, thank you. You literally missed one person, and he's right there. Fake fan. Not a Harumasa enjoyer. Seeing him not, like, as just, like, a character in the game and, like, not playing as him, I'm realizing just how hot he is. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. He'd notice. She didn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Oh, that's Miyabi. Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. I love Harumasa, he's peak. You girls want to say your line again? Oh, excuse me. Come on, Tsukishiro. Come on, Tsukishiro. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger? Why'd you have to say that? It's so cringe. Oh, I thought that's what you wanted to hear. I think you just like the sound of it. Nah, it's nothing. Section 6 really hasn't faced an enemy like Nullface before. Indeed. The Nullface case was transferred over to Hand for trespassing in the Hollows and falsifying carrot data, then assaulting and robbing their victims. Previously, the HIA was already targeting Nullface for internet crimes, but apparently Nullface would hack into the HIA system and tamper with their own criminal records, so they got away with it scot-free for years. They hacked the system, so Nullface was able to exploit weaknesses in the HIA internal system. All I can say, as an intelligence officer, is that there are such rumors, but please don't worry. Because even if such weaknesses existed, the HIA would have already had them fixed by now. Would they really have such a fast response? It doesn't matter what the organization is. I never trust the IT department. Do you remember? The last time my computer broke, they took half a day to send over a tech. Last time... Your computer wasn't actually broken, Miyabi. You just forgot to plug it in. I don't recall. Was that what happened? Yes. Oh, Miyabi. Our girl failure. Why am I always so hungry? Every day, every hour, every second, I want to chomp into anything that looks edible. Because you're still growing, Sokaku. Really? But I was born long before Nagi. Long, long before. Everyone has their own pace of growth. Don't worry, Sokaku. I'll be there for you every step of the way. But I want to do, like, I think my Harumasa voice is, like, good enough, but I want it to be as good as it can be because he is my boy. But he's like in the range of the voices I can do, but his voice is like, I wouldn't call it high, but it's like, it's higher pitched than Wise for sure. But still, it's an odd spot to hit. Can I talk to you? Hello. Today the club is reserved exclusively for Section 6. If you need any assistance, it's kind of airy, yeah. If you need any assistance, feel free to let us know. The HIA is here to serve you. A warm welcome to all the guests from Section 6. You're free to explore before the official test begins, but just treat this place like your own home.
What on as expected of a star team. When will my presentations be able to draw this kind of crowd?
Oh, did they say anything else? Old Inspector. Nope. 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 Hey, it's Tully. I heard the Bang Boo from Section 6 is really handsome. Hey, what? Do you want me to help you strike up a conversation? Stop trying to set up Tully with the Section 6 Bang Boo. Also, is he really handsome? I guess. I guess anyone looks good in a uniform. Wait! It's a lost cargo crate. Claim it! Alright, anyway.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
This poor guy.
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Swing and a miss!
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
This poor guy. Aw, I like him.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Okay, Yanagi. She's a lot more blunt than I thought she'd be. He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates, who just had waved goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I was thinking, like, doesn't Section 6 have, like, more pressing matters to attend to? But I guess if they're not, like, necessarily jumping into a hollow for anything, this would be, like, the next logical step, because they're some of the best, I guess you would still classify them as agents. In terms of skill in the hollows, so, people would very much value their combat data.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
She has such mom energy. It's so cute.
I have a question as well.
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. Alright then, if there are no further questions...
No, idiot!
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
You're usually an open book.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
That's very different, Harumasa.
Okay, so what's your question?
That's very different. Because you would be stalking them.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
It is very airy, you're right.
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
I want to hear him say that again.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize?
It covers the...
That's weird!
It covered...
That's weird!
It covered...
That's weird!
That might be my favorite voice line in all of Zenless so far. That's weird! Wait, it would be so funny to make that my follower notification. So someone follows the stream. That's weird! Oh, wait, I don't know why I think that's so funny.
That's weird!
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
That's weird.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
That would be... Wait, what? Why is my Fugi not... Oh, now it's working. That was strange. That would be a very good follow notification, though. Welcome back. If I can isolate that audio easily, like, if I had known, which obviously there's no way to have known, or if I can rewatch this without music, I might just record that audio and then add it in, but that's a lot of work. But maybe. Right now I have a pretty good follow notification, so we'll see it if someone follows. But that is very... I don't know why I think that's so funny, but it's so funny. Alright, let's... Okay. She's doing the
Maggie,
finger emoji!
Are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
You've seen Summer Wars, right?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Oh, she's such a precious bean. Alright, Miyabi. Nope, I wanted to talk to Miyabi. But I don't think I can. Nope. Ah! Video game.
Hello? Video game? Please come back to me.
Oh my god, please. Like, it's not... Well, no, it has crashed before, but it's crashed when I'm, like, tabbed out of it. This is exceptionally long for a freeze. Okay. Cool. At least it doesn't happen when I'm in combat. It does, and it has, but thank you for your support of our work. We've prepared the VIP lounge for you. You can relax there after testing's over. At the very least, it only tends to happen early on when I, like, start playing something, and not, like, after a while.
You got candy in your left waist pocket, don't you? Did Nagi tell you not to give me any yet?
Wow. Misukishiro is amazing. She even predicted that. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much, though. Is your weapon considered ranged or melee? Well, that depends on the distance between the enemy and me. What games have I even streamed recently? I guess I haven't really streamed a bunch of games recently. It's been like mainly watching stuff, and the games I have streamed is console games, so I guess we wouldn't encounter this problem. Anyway, I won't harp on it for now. The the freeze has ended. Might as well not prolong it. Proceed with the VR test now? Yes. Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. What, do we say link start? The key phrase is... To protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light! So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh, no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect this city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become, light.
To protect the city, I, Sokaku, will become light.
It would have been more in character to cough during Harumasa's. To protect the city, I, Tsukashiro Yanagi, will become light. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, hey, it's the training area.
Whoa. This is so cool. It feels just like being outside.
Oh my god, the music is amazing.
And I've got this.
Huh? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right,
Is
then.
he gonna try to hit?
My candy.
Yeah, what the hell,
My weapon
Haramasa?
feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level. Well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress
It's weird
marker
seeing
for
a
everyone.
Bangbu that's not EOS
When it
talk.
turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
I love the animation in this game, but something I'm very surprised about is that the music is like increasingly good. Like, it's always good. And also every chapter so far has felt better than the last. And also we're in another freeze. There we go. It sucks though, because it doesn't feel like there's anything I can do to fix it. Because I've closed all like the excessive like programs that I have running, and I've deleted files, I've done that, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's like there has to be like some kind of malware on my PC that's making it chug. It would make sense. I looked at the memory usage on Task Manager, and it looks kind of high, but nothing I can really do about it. Not sure if that's even the case. It might just be age, but nothing I can do about it now. Yanagi has two stances, Jogen and Kagen. During combat, Yanagi gains the corresponding stance bonuses based on her current stance type. So that's what that is. Jogen's stance bonus increases the electric damage and increases anti-interrupt level during basic attacks. Kagen's stance bonus increases her pen ratio and increases the interrupt level of basic attacks. When using a special attack, EX special, or other skills, Yanagi can switch stances. After switching, Yanagi retains the previous stance's buff for 8 seconds. So you can have both at the same time. So you change based on using your special attack. Wait, they're both interrupt level. So one's just more electric damage and one is more armor shred. I assume that's what that is. Or maybe not. Pen ratio. What? Alright, hold on. What?
Pen ratio Zenless Zone 0.
Pen ratio is stupidly cryptic.
Pen ratio is the same, but percentage bit. That doesn't... Against, defense enemy, but obviously. Yeah, so it's just defense penetration, I assume. I think. I didn't want to get too, like, read that stuff too deeply. If special attack routine is used after the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit of basic attack, Tsukiyomi Kagura, it triggers Swift Routine. Yanagi switches stance and immediately follows up with the 3rd hit of the basic attack from the current stance. When Yanagi has enough energy, hold special attack to unleash EX special attack Gekka Routine, which consists of a thrust attack and a downward strike. Thrust attack. During the thrust attack, Yanagi will switch her current stance to the Shinra Bansho state. While in the state, while chaining into a basic attack from the 5th hit of a basic attack, or any other skill, the basic attack will begin from the 3rd hit. Downward attack hits an attribute anomaly. It will trigger a special disorder effect called Polarity Disorder. Polarity Disorder will not remove.
The first batch of test targets has
Oh my
been
god.
deployed.
She has a lot of nuance to her kit. But also, yippee! Now we get another crash. Or another freeze. Like, this... When I'm playing by myself, it doesn't happen this much. So this is kind of annoying. That it's happening during stream. I don't have the funds to get a new PC right now. Please don't. Please don't make me get a new PC. Also, why is my Fugi's also freezing.
Rebels, which is good.
But my Fugi also only freezes when that freezes. TLDR, you want to inflict your anomaly effect before anyone else. Or else it won't do extra damage. Oh, okay, so just send her in first and then everyone else. Got it.
A perfect opportunity. A joint effort.
I do love how the bank... I saw that slowdown game. Don't fuck with me.
In pursuit.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
I do like...
Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
I love how the Bang Boo just breaks through a door and shoots them. That's so funny. Why is it slowing down so fucking much? This is actually pissing me off. If it continues to be this bad, I might have to call the stream early and just play on my own, which would suck, but I don't want to play like this. And it can't be good for stream viewing either. Oh, and now the... Okay. It gave me not responding pop-up. So... That's not a good sign.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for Hollow Raiders?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Around and stop!
In pursuit. Good. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
I feel like it's bold to... Well, I guess they're not PubSec. It'd be one thing to show that to PubSec.
Target deployed.
But having stuff for Hollow Raiders seems weird and like a thing designed for the military or whatever. Yeah, my team is Astro, Yanagi, then Miyabi, and Yanagi's disorder with Miyabi's sheer damage output usually cooks anything. Makes sense. The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place. Oh, hey, wait! My computer's just role-playing as the digital space in Zenless. Wow. Striking poses a slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
Wow, that big bot is you in colors. Yes, that is how you spell her name. I was about to say, isn't that just PubSec colored? But I guess not necessarily. PubSec's just blue.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all.
Slack off here, then work. How is your body resting? You're fighting the stuff.
This is cyber overtime.
Oh,
mental exhaustion.
because it's virtual.
Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected.
Karma.
Was the data collection successful?
That's crazy.
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent dialogue box suddenly appears in the air, with the system text asking, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers toward the flickering confirm button, and then...
You have now logged out of the system.
Curious. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There is an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile, when are they coming out? Oh. Wait. I don't know who's talking. When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Oh, wait, no, that is him. Me too. I've got more questions for Haru Masamasa. He's like fucking Misa from Death Note. So Kaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. I don't know why these two are just standing here though. But the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge. There's no point waiting here. You don't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all these people still milling around after we finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Lumina Square parking lot. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time.
Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? This situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on.
Excuse me.
Real quick, because I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna go turn on my my oven so I can make some fries. I will be right back. It will literally take like 2 seconds to like. I'm just gonna preheat it, and then I'll go put them in when it's ready. Be right back. Because if all goes to plan, we're gonna be here for a while, as long as the game cooperates. But I'll be right back. I'll put you guys on here. Okay, I am back. Let me fix that.
Alright.
Yeah, it is very Zhiyuan. I think it's just because it's a PubSec thing, probably. Let's see. I, for some reason, opened everything in the wrong... Oh, hello. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Oh, how kind of you. To give specific instructions. However, that will not spare you from me. Although it is funny that they try to get around, like, link detection by being like, remove the space, Lamau. But, anyway. They're getting creative, these bots. Alright. In, like, just a moment, I will run back and go put the stuff in the oven, but, I have a timer for that. The staff who was hosting us before the... Oh, I'm also eating pretzels, so if you're crunching, that's what that is. The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Sokaku, come with me.
Nagi, Harumasa and I just went upstairs and we saw absolutely no one. Where's everyone gone?
Maybe they all took sick days. Section 6 could learn a thing or two, isn't that right, Yanagi?
I checked and found no one. Just to be on the safe side, you can go check again. I'll wait here.
I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together.
As expected. It's kinda creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden, there's nobody around. Is this place haunted?
What? By you? Asaba. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up.
There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside.
I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation.
If things don't work out, we can just walk back.
I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back.
Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Luminous Square? At the Luminous Square I know, the hotpot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning.
Sokaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time you are not allowed to go out so late for snacks.
Okay, Nagi.
Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief?
Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall.
Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. I know, I'm going. I'll be right back. It's food time. No, not quite, but almost. Step 2. Okay, I'm back, but while I was downstairs getting the food ready, I realized that I'm kinda not. I kinda wanna cut the stream early. Not for any like particular reason or that I'm not having fun or anything like that. It's just that I'm almost definitely going to do a long stream playing the Bang Boo Fall Guys event when that comes out, and I don't want to burn myself out a lot because initially I wasn't even gonna stream me playing today, but I had a lot of fun with yesterday's stream, so I think I kind of pushed myself to stream today as well because I figured if I'm gonna be playing, might as well make it into a stream. But I think I just want to play off stream, enjoy the day, eat and all that. So sorry to cut the marathon short, but we'll be back soon with that event. I can feel the burnout creeping up on me. I was fully invested in the stream until it froze 4 times in a row, and I was like, that pissed me off. So, but regardless, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching today, even though we didn't really accomplish a ton. It was still fun, getting to see these characters because I like Section 6 a lot. But yeah. I will see you guys for the Bang Boo Fall Guys event. Hopefully, my system cooperates during that day. Because as if it doesn't, that's a lot more detrimental than it just not working for normal gameplay. But anyway, I won't stall any longer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And yeah, have a good rest of your day.